So if somebody's interested in this little conversation sparked your interest, where do people go to, actually learn? I think you can learn everything you need to learn on YouTube and just by making mistakes, but my advice would be to go to local real estate meetups.
Go to your local meetups. Talk to people that are a part of my community in astro flipping. But there's so much stuff online. Like YouTube is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Beautiful place to learn. You'll learn that when you're on, if you came to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Jamel Damji, you'll find, I do a podcast every Monday night called Wholesale Hotline.
Yeah, that's
if you showed up to Wholesale Hotline on Monday night at 5 p.m. on my YouTube channel, there's going to be 1,000 people watching that show in the comments.
Yep.
Right?
I see them commenting and working together. It's great.
So they're working together. They're talking to each other, making friends, And so like it's like a massive networking event that happens in the comment section of that show every Monday night.
Yeah, for real.
It's crazy.
So Wholesale Hotline on Jamil's YouTube channel, that's a good spot. And I actually invited Frank, he's a buddy of mine that lives here, Ditch Frank. He texted me after he's seeing the stories yesterday, and I was like, dude, come hang out. He's always like, I want to invite this in-person crowd for that podcast. I think having people in person was so rad. So I invited
we're going to
Frank
do it every week now.
Yeah. Next week, I think we'll be in California, but still doing the show, yeah?
Yep.
Dope. So go to YouTube to learn. Go to Wholesale Hotline every Monday. Tune into that. You can just Google Wholesale Hotline and that'll pop up. I think that's a good. And if you got any more questions, DM me and I'll try and help answer. And
stay riding, be safe, do what you like, man. Obviously you're a passionate human being if you're riding bikes.
Yeah.
If you're BMXers, the one thing that you don't lack is passion. Yeah. And I think that's one of the hardest things in life is to get passionate about something.
For real.
Right. So like the fact that you have passion about something, that means that you're already fired up, that you already have your soul's already on fire about something. Now we just got to give it fuel to continue firing and being fired up for that thing. And fuel is just I need to be able to live. I got what I was so shocked about what you were telling me, the BMX world, is just that, even the companies that sponsor you guys, I mean, they don't pay you.
Yeah, and
I'm not trying to disparage any of them. It's cool. I totally understand your hustle, and I don't know your profit margins, and I don't understand why you don't pay people. But okay, whatever that is that there's still a necessity to live. Like you still got to eat. You still got to do normal life. Like pay your bills, eat food. Yeah, you're saying that their food is covered, and but there's only a few people who go pro.
Right. Yeah.
And
it's
even
a very small amount who get paid directly from a bike company who can afford rent and living.
So very few people. But there's this many people who are probably pretty good.
They're pro.
And they're pro,
by
but
every measure.
They don't have any. They have no sponsorship.
Right.
Right. So that guy's going out all day and trading hours for dollars.
Yeah.
Right?
Or not even trade. Working his job. Yeah.
Right? They're just trading hours for dollars. So what they could do is go figure out how to do this for yourself.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't have a job.
What do you think is yeah. It doesn't feel like I have a job with you, which I was about to say I couldn't have a job either, but I do have a job. You.
But it's
but it doesn't
different.
feel like it. Yeah, it is different. And it's total chaos all the time. I love it. I couldn't sit in an office and be stuck to yeah, dude. It's not for me.
He was making a lot of money, guys, and he was like, "I'm not happy. I'm leaving." Yeah. And I'm like, "Come with me." He's like, "Okay."
Just sitting in one spot is death to me. I can't do it. We've reached the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip. If you want to support me and the podcast, just subscribe and share the show with your friends. The full episode is in the description, so if you haven't, go check that out. It's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to podcasts. And the goal is just to grow. So if you could share the show with your BMX homies, that'd be dope. Anybody that that is a BMX nerd and would enjoy this podcast, do me that favor, and we'll keep all these clips coming and one episode every week. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.